What's up everybody? Welcome to episode 1 of our 2025 build. So we're doing something a little bit different here at Super ATV. Typically when we do a build, we just do it and then show it off at an event, maybe get some video, some photography of it. This year we decided we're gonna bring you all along for the ride as we build this machine out from start to finish. So as you can see, we have chosen a Polaris Xpedition ADV5 Northstar. So this is the top of the line unit. As you all know, these machines are great. So just to kind of walk you through the products that we're going to be installing on this machine, we're going to build a custom hood for this machine. We're going to end up swapping the OEM glass out for a Super ATV glass windshield. We're going to be running a Super ATV bumper, which is not released yet, HCR mid-travel suspension with Rhino 2.0 axles. So those of you that know about HCR, you know it's top of the line. We're going to clear coat the suspension just to show off those beautiful welds. Also, Super ATV, of course we couldn't do a build without 4-inch GDP portals. We're gonna be going with the 15% on this unit with the 35-inch tire. It's gonna be awesome. Perfect setup, it's a match made in heaven. SDI Shocks has partnered up with us on this build and we are running the SDI shocks on this machine. Assault Hellfire wheels. Tires, that's a secret. You guys will see towards the end of the video when we slap the tires on there, which tires we're gonna be going with, but I promise it will not disappoint. Also, we're gonna have a ton of lights. We've got some proprietary light bar mounts for the Xpedition. We're gonna be installing those. We're gonna be working on a prototype roof rack for this machine. It's gonna be running a full Super ATV skid plate, rear suspension from HCR. You do get the rear arms as well, Hellfire wheels in the rear. For the side windows and the rear window, we're gonna be swapping that out for the Super ATV. And a few other things. We got some custom powder coating going on. That's gonna look awesome. And then we have a wrap. We're not gonna disclose what the design of this machine and kind of the look we're going after is, but once you see it, you're gonna know. Join us on each one of these episodes. We're gonna take you behind the scenes, we're gonna take you with us to the powder coater, the vinyl wrap, and we're gonna show you as much as we can possibly show you about the inner workings of Super ATV and what it takes to build a machine like this. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the next one. So the time has come for us to start stripping all of the suspension off. We're gonna strip the bumpers, windshields, just start the full teardown on this machine. We've got everything sent off, everything's being powder coated, so we're gonna go ahead and get the machine lifted in the air and start stripping some parts off. Interesting setup. They put the A-arm bolt in wrong. Can't get the arm off without taking the winch loose. Okay, that part's done. See, they've got the hardware running from the front to the back. Makes it kind of impossible to get the A-arm off without taking the bumper off. Maybe it was just assembled that way, maybe that's how it's supposed to be, but whenever we reassemble this, I'm gonna flip the bolt around.
Let me get a wrench.
Yeah, here you go.
15 ratchet wrench? These are the worst ratchet wrenches I've ever seen.
What? Is this real life or is this fake? Because I know it's not real because there's no way in hell I'd have to take the exhaust off to get a hammer out, right? Let me jump over here to the other side real quick and take the sway bar loose. I can get it. I think they did the same thing to us that they did on the front. Put the bolt in the wrong way. There's no way they did that to us twice, right? I can't be the only one that ran into this issue before though. I mean, that's crazy. You flip the bolt around, there's literally 0 obstructions. So now we've got the machine stripped down. On the next episode, we're gonna be going over to my favorite thing, which is wiring, and we're also gonna be working on our custom hood. Be sure to pop over to episode 2 to follow along.